Okay, today is the 7th of November 2023. The time is 5:18 p.m. And I just saw a video where this guy was saying that they just found a black lady hung in Orlando, Florida. And her name was Yolanda Lubering. So that sounds kind of like a maybe an African name or something. But she was a black lady. And this just happened, I think he said a few days ago, to about maybe 2 days ago, and that they're not even they're trying to say she hung herself, but she was partially naked. Her car was some blocks away and had, I think he said it was dashed in gas or kerosene or something. A car was robbed, but they saying that this woman uh, committed suicide. Now, I've been saying that they trying to get rid of us black women because, for one thing, thousands are missing. Thousands of women of color, mostly black. I think I seen one white woman, one woman that was maybe Spanish or something, and all the rest of them were black women missing. That nobody's talking. I mean, thousands missing, and then they paying black men to destroy our lives because you got black men want to be accuse black women of being bitter black women because they have sex with black women and get us pregnant and then leave us taking care of the children. They expect us to take care of the children by ourselves. Now, I don't want to talk against black men because this is what they're trying to do, bring a division. But me talking about it is not going to bring a division. Division is already there because black people are allowed. It's not just men, it's women too, because I have women also attacking me, mostly black men. That you will allow the government to shut down the earth and make you desperate for money. So desperate that you will destroy your own race of people. You may not know me, but I'm still of this race. And I see what they're doing. They want us off the earth. And what's best to make happen is when like the Bible say, when a house is divided against itself, it will fall. So if a race is divided against itself, it will fall, because see, they can't get to all of us. They can't get to all of us. So they need, just like black people used to be in the Mason. Now you're seeing all kind of black men and black women, Eastern Stars, black men as Masons. Because it's pure demonic. And they thinking they getting into something that's great. But it's not great. It's evil. It's wicked. These people serve Satan. The higher you go up, the more demonic it is. But the thing is, when you get in at the bottom, the demons have legal rights to your family. Because that was up to the top. It's pure demonic. And you one group. You one group. The Freemasons, the Shriners, Eastern Stars. You got in and you said the oaths that's dedicated to the demonic realm. Secret societies that's so secret that it's only those who are in it should know it. But it's not that way no more, because people is telling. It's all on the internet. People that got in and wanted to get out is telling, and got it all on the internet. And so it started out attacking black men, but sometimes I just wonder about those attacks. Were those sacrifices? So now it's gonna hang a black woman and she half naked, but you're gonna say it's a suicide. This is what the police saying. The police is saying it's suicide because they don't want to investigate. Because with the police, they want to get rid of us too. Even the black polices, they're involved in getting rid of us too. Because they're so selfish, they only care about self. And they're holding on to their job. But like I said before, when you come against one group of people, you come against yourself. Because we are all connected. We are all connected. And all races come from the black race. Whether you want to accept it or not. Whether you want to accept it or not. Do your history and you'll find out. We come from, after the flood, Noah had 3 sons. So everybody had to come from them 3 sons. And they didn't have no 3 race of sons. They all were the same. They come from the same mama, same daddy. So I wanted to make this video and dedicate it to her. Because you may see even more. Just like they started being a trend of them killing black men right out in the streets. But right in the broad, right where people can see it. They didn't even care that you saw it. They don't even care. You could be right at the intersection, but cars are just passing by. They'll stop a black person and beat them down right there in broad daylight. They started with the black men, then they started with the black women, then they started with our teenagers, our children. Now you can't tell me that there's not something that they got going on to kill the black race. Bill Gates' wife, when she made that statement, we're gonna give that right there to the African Americans first. Why wouldn't you want to save your own race first? Because it ain't about saving us. It's about killing. It's about killing because they them boxes that's in this thing right here. When it gets in your body, they gather in one place and cause heart attacks. I don't know the woman. I don't have to know her. All I know is that she's hung. She's dead. She was half naked. For her to be half naked, they must have raped her. Why would she be half naked? Why is her car is dashed with gas and the car robbed? Because someone did this to her. Just like how they doing this to us and trying to say that we paranoid schizophrenia. Trying to say we can't move on with our life because of fear. That's a lie straight from the bowels of Satan. Straight from the bowels of Satan. So I didn't just pass that video. I'm going to pass it on. But I want to make my own and I'm going to put her name on it. Because people need to wake up and see what our government, see what our law enforcements are doing. Because they into the demonic realm. They doing demonic practices. They learning from the doctrines of the fallen angels, doctrines of devils. And they practicing this stuff. And not only practicing, they living it. Who killed this woman? I don't know. But for them to try to cover it up, you got the law covering up a whole lot of black deaths. My son was one of them. Charles Johnson was another one. Not just him. They a whole lot of, and not just black people, Indians too. have been murdered, and it been covered up by the law. I can't remember if Timmy was an Oxidine or a Hunt, but his murder was covered up. I worked with him because you got fallen chiefs of police, fallen sheriffs, fallen polices, fallen judges, fallen lawyers who's supposed to uphold the law, but they have canceled out the law because they the one canceling out. But they making everybody else obey it. But they gonna find out. they gonna find out. Because Jesus is coming back and they're gonna have a bad day. A bad day they're gonna have. He came as a savior before, but he coming back as a warrior. And he gonna win the war. He gonna win. And not only win, but cast you devils behind in hell. Straight there. Y'all following somebody that's already been judged. Satan has already been judged. The Antichrist and the false or prophet is done being judged. Already been judged. And that's who you follow. But you're going to have a bad day. A bad one.